Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end of 2020. Oh, we made it. I was sharing my Boxing Day sale results, and some of you guys also saw Lynn shared her Boxing Day sale results, and we were both doing that through our Project Broadcast program. And so I told you guys that I would pop on here and I would share with you all what Project Broadcast is and how I use it and how it has been a complete game changer in my business. So Project Broadcast is a automated texting program. So it's like $15, maybe $17 Canadian a month. You get assigned a phone number and you can actually text people from that phone number. Shows up on their phone as a text message. Can I just say that all of us are really, really busy? Like, no one person possibly has time to text their customers, to text their team constantly. You know what I'm saying? I for so long struggled with customer follow-up because I just felt like if there's one thing I don't have time to do, it's to contact all these people individually. I hate calling people. I never want to call people. I will text them, I will email them, I will message them. I don't want to call them. So when I discovered Project Broadcast, this was a game changer for me. When you guys receive texts from me and it's like, hey, this is Lindsay, it's your Norwex leader, blah, 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 blah. My Project Broadcast number is 587-205-9410. So if you receive a text from that number, that is me. I am me. It's not a program that's robotically messaging people. That is me setting up a message. But here's what you can do. Every time that I submit a party, you can actually download all the customers and their contact information from that party, upload it into Project Broadcast, and add them to a campaign that you can create in that program that will automatically follow up with them in 2 days, in 2 weeks, in 2 months, 6 months down the road. It's kind of one of those set it and forget it kind of situations. And here's what I love about that. I know that customer care and customer follow-up is actually a super important part of our business, but it's the one part of our business that will often be the first to fall by the wayside if we're just too busy to do it. And yet, if we follow up with our customers effectively, that will actually turn them from a transaction into an actual customer. So I try and send a text to my customers once a month saying, hey, happy February. Here's the Norwex specials. Here's the latest copy of the catalog. I offer free shipping for orders of $75 or more. So if there's anything you need to stock up on, just shoot me a message back. And whether people order or not, it's not even about that. It's basically about keeping that level of connection. And of course, as you grow your team, that's another thing that you may not have time to stay personally connected with people. But Project Broadcast has all sorts of capabilities that allow you to automatically text people. So if you onboard a new consultant and you want to send them a series of messages, you can create that once and just add new people to it every single time. So they get all the information and the links and the direction that you want to give them without you having to duplicate yourself over and over and over, which is essentially what we want to do. Project Broadcast to me is all about working smarter, not working harder. I do have a promo code, Lindsay Mercer, all one word. So if you join Project Broadcast and use that promo code, you will get some free credits. Hey, Nicole. So I do also want to mention, you guys, you can choose, when you sign up with Project Broadcast, they say how many credits or messages do you want to send a month? And you might choose, I don't know, 250, 500, whatever you feel you want to do. But if you don't use all of those messages in 1 month, they actually roll over to the next month. So they're never wasted. And it is such a good investment. There is a Facebook group called Project Broadcast Bootcamp where they will take you through learning the program so that it's only as effective as much as you use it, right? Yes, thank you, Shelly. My house is losing clause. I know, it's looking very barren as I try and pack everything up. But a program like this is only as effective as much as you learn how to use it. I highly recommend that Facebook group. There isn't a Facebook group for Project Broadcast users, but I ran my Boxing Day sale through Project Broadcast, and what I did is I sent a text to my entire customer group and I said, I'm running a sale, Boxing Day sale. If you would like to be a part of it, all you need to do is text me back one word, yes. And if you don't want to be on my customer list anymore and you no longer want to hear from me, that's no problem. Just text me back one word, stop. No problem, either way. I had a few people text me back, stop. As soon as they do, Project Broadcast flags their number and will not send them any more texts. You can also manually take people off of your list, but it's literally the easy button. And I like to show up in people's inbox that want to hear from me. Let's be friends, right? So anybody that doesn't want to hear from me, no problem. Just reply stop. I'll pop you off my customer list. It's all good. For the people that replied yes, they were automatically added to my Boxing Day sale that was set up to send the sale image and a little message every single hour throughout Boxing Day. So when I ran that sale, I was not tied to my phone. I simply had to look and see who is replying to the sales. Who wants to, oh, you want to add a pet to dry? No problem. Okay, you want to add a descaler? No problem. And I didn't have to send out any messages. It was all done automatically for me, which is so powerful. I can also text individual groups of my team as you grow in leadership, and you're like, okay, I want to message just people that have maybe sales that are almost 500, and I want to let them know you are so close to being in our $500 prize draw. You're like $50 away. You can customize all the messages for Project Broadcast to pull specific information into your messages. Yeah. So you can customize the name. You can say, hey, you bought blah, 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 or your consultant ID is blah, 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 or your sales are currently blah, blah, blah. You can customize those messages. So it is a program. I could not run my business without it. And I actually recommend anybody that wants to do Norwex like a business, get Project Broadcast. It is amazing. It will allow you to feel so in control, so connected to your customers. It will make you feel so connected as you grow your team and be able to communicate to multiple people in as little time as possible. So highly recommend it. If you want to join, you can use my promo code Lindsay Mercer, all one word, get some free credits, and join the Facebook groups for Project Broadcast so that you can get all your questions answered and invest the time to go through the Project Broadcast Bootcamp to learn the program and start using it effectively. So highly recommend. Have a great night, everybody.